Ah, you stupid bird. I don't know if he'll be sized though. Oh man, there's bites here everywhere. But I can't stay here. What a mullet. What a fish. Yep, fish on. Go grow up. Nothing wrong with that at all. It's been a long day. Hey guys, Jeff here from Off the Rocks. I hope you're doing well. Since catching those salmon in the previous video, I have the bug and I'm heading back out to chase these salmon, and I'm going to try and get our quota of the 10 today over 35. And you guys are coming with us. Let's go. Righto, we've made it. We can only stay at this spot for maybe about a half an hour or so because the tide's going to push in too far. Let's throw a bit of pili oil in the water and I'll flick the lure for a bit. If not, we'll move further down the coast to some better rocks there that won't be affected as much by the tide. But let's get fishing. Plenty of boats out this morning. Alright, that's 10 minutes of flicking lures. We might set up a bait and throw that out there and let it drift around. Righto. Let's flick this out somewhere and set it up, and I'll continue to cast the lure, I think. Whoop. So yeah, I think we might have to go around the corner a little bit further and set up camp on some of the bigger rocks for this tide that's slowly moving. But it was worth giving this shot a go. Ah, you stupid bird. Well, not what I wanted to catch. Come here, mate. Come here. Come here. Come on now. Just want to get your wing untangled, mate. Bloody hell. Alright. We'll put another lure on. Well, we've had to move on. Tide started to come up too far. I'd like to say that we snagged out on fish, but this didn't happen. But look at these big fellas. Guys might recognise this little area here. This is where I caught all those lovely big yellowfin and very little water. So we're just going to go for a change of plans here. Wow, big fellas. Don't usually see too many down this way, so whew, see how high that tide's been getting. It's supposed to be that high tonight too, so I'm going to have to watch what I'm doing here. Don't know what to do now, seeing I couldn't find them. Maybe hunt some whiting. Don't know, the tide's going to come up so high, it's pretty well going to shag me, and probably won't be able to find too much of what I want to find today. Well, that's fishing. Wow, really not much happened down where we were. So I've come for a stomp about 2 or 3 kilometres away from where I was to Squid Rock that we used to fish at quite a bit. We're probably going to get an hour or so here before we have to move on because of the tide. Yeah, we'll just give it a go. We'll try flicking a lure quickly, and then I'm going to probably make a bottom rig and try and get in this white hole. Try and see if we can snag some whiting or something. Be alright if the salmon were all the way down here, that'd be great. Be a good little rock to catch them off of. He's plenty deep enough right here, I can tell you that. So yeah, I think whiting rigs is going to be the way to go. Especially with this much water here. Shouldn't have to get very far, but just. Oh, what do we got here? We got it. Or did we lose it? Oh, I don't think we got that. We did not. There's a couple of real big, nice rocks next to where we are here, because I'm definitely going to have to pack up after this cast, move on. But those usually stay out even when it's a really, really, really high tide. And we'll just burley up over there and see if we can get anything. Yeah, fish on. It is doing some dives. Doesn't mean anything until we get it in. Yeah, it's a nice sized King George whiting. I don't know if he'll be size though. He may not be. That's a good sign. My other float was under the water then. This is a hard spot to fish now. We'll give him a quick measure, but I don't think he's actually going to be size. It's got to be 32 centimetres. So yeah, 34 centimetres. So he will go in the bucket. Oh, where am I going? Somewhere out there. Yep, I think that's a fish on again. Oh, no, I think I lost that. Not ideal. I don't want to start catching fish and then have to leave. Oh no. Oh man, there's bites here everywhere, but I can't stay here. Tide is just coming up too quick. Bottom of the bag is already soaked. We'll find a better spot to stand. At least I'm getting my steps up today. Well, I've moved from spot to spot. I ended up putting that whiting back because I kept him alive in the bucket full of water and I put him back. But I've stopped off at this little beach to have a look. Ended up snagging these couple of nice mullets. So we'll stick around here for a little bit and see if we can't snag some more. But yeah, nothing wrong with these. These are a lovely sized fish. So we'll put some water in the bucket. I don't mind a feed of mullet. Had very little bait on too. Pretty well next to nothing. Just using bits of fish. I was hoping the salmon were going to come through this way, but I haven't seen them yet. It's been a long day. And I'm pretty sure there's quite a big school that's come in over this beach. We'll just play the waiting game, see what happens. Yeah, fisher, 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 fisher. Yeah. Fish on. Staying down deep. I think it's just a nice sized mullet. Yeah, look at him. What a mullet. What a fish. Nothing wrong with that at all. Beautiful. Beautiful, nice sized mullet. Not what we set out to catch, but that does not matter. Yep. Yep. Fish on. So yeah, they're just sucking on the bait at the moment. Another nice sized mullet. Good little fella. So that will be the ploy. Cast and slowly move. It must be quite a big school that's moved into this area here. Yeah, fish on. I can actually see the school there now. A lovely sized mullet again. Nothing wrong with them. Good sized fish. Alright, just put the fish to sleep. Apparently that one's still kicking even with a knife through its head. So, back at it, tide is coming in quick. Seaweed is starting to move back out into the water. There are still fish floating around, but will they bite? Something scared the fish here. Come on, fish, fish it. No, that's my float. Go away. Storm is getting closer. Yeah, fishy, 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 fishy. Yeah, fish on. I did ask for it. No, oh my God, it was a massive mullet too. Oh, no. Bugger. I know, we might have to move on. Probably home. Might chuck out the lure in a minute just to see if there's anything sitting out further behind the float. I haven't seen anything jump or anything being chased, so I don't really know. Mind you, the other night they didn't do that either. They didn't really chase anything, they were just there. So yeah, we'll see what happens. What have I got here? Definitely got something. See, looks like a little Tommy Ruff. Oh no, it's a very, very little salmon trout. Baby salmon trout. Go grow up. Let's move on. Yeah, I think we made the right call. You can see that big cell there, big storm. It's heading our way. Only got 5 mullet, but we'll keep tracking along back towards the car. And if I see anywhere decent, I might stop and just flick the lure a bit, just in case. So I only snagged a few, but I'm going to scale them up and just keep drifting around while we wait. Well, we didn't end up with the salmon we wanted, but we did snag a nice feed of mullet, which I'd filleted and put away in the freezer for next time we're feeling hungry. If you like this video, please give it a like, comment, subscribe, and we shall see you in the next one. Bye bye.